Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. I gotta get everything set up. I knew I was going to stream, and yet I am not all that prepared. Volume is quite high. It's better. Get everything set up. Let's see here. Hey, Winnie the Pooh, welcome on in. To get the job done. Hey, Ditless. Hey, everybody, nobody. Welcome on in. Turn that down. So I'm gonna give it a minute for people to join in, and then I'll decide on what I'm going to do. As the stream suggests, I am either looking to do some kind of R.E.P.O challenge stuff. I might just do a... hey Wrecker, good to see you. I might just mess around with the Sisyphus Boulder map. Someone made a map if you haven't seen it, it's a mod, but it's essentially just the cart, a large rock, and a staircase that stretches for a very, very long distance. And part of me is tempted to just do a stream where I just climb that the entire stream, and then when I'm done, I'm done. But it's good to see you, Giovanni. Appreciate it. So that was one of my ideas for the stream. It would just be me walking up a staircase for a while, but maybe it'd be fun. Just talking, sitting back, relaxing. Hey, I'm Teapot. Good to see you again. I know I haven't been very consistent with my stream time, so I was every other day, and now I've kind of been off. Sort of trying to figure out a good setup for that. Let's see. Put that like that. Probably change this to be... That'll be better. Alright. So, what would y'all want to see, I suppose, right now? Of all the different challenge runs and options available. I should have showered first, just to save myself the convenience. So be it, though. Come on. It's a little better. Oof. What to do until then? What was I messing around with? Normal play, and then add in a challenge once you level 6, maybe? Don't know much about challenges aside from orb only, or... no kills. I've never heard much about no kills, but I guess that does make sense. Yeah, I try to save orb only for the videos just because it's a more pleasant experience. I've tested a lot of the challenges that I've, I guess, already had interest in. It's kind of hard to decide. I do still have my PB from a while ago. I haven't played on it in a while, because it wasn't very interesting, but I could just, I guess, keep going with it. No Carter upgrades, but that might be fun. Let's see. like, for a combined challenge or just one or the other? Thank you, The Rock. Hopefully not gooning too much. I don't recommend you go full goon. Full goon's usually a lot of regret. But yeah, I could maybe do no card or no upgrades, something like that. Either way. I think no upgrades sounds more, well, yeah, I think no upgrades sounds more enjoyable. No card's just kind of a pain. And then once you get to high level, it doesn't matter that much because it's mostly big items anyway. I'll, I guess change title and we'll do some no upgrades. I didn't make a thumbnail for this stream, I kind of regret that, but it's what it is. Oops. Doesn't fit in the cart, has to be carried by hand, so only small things go in the cart. Couldn't go in the cart. Yeah, that could work. Let me switch this around. I think I'll just stick with no upgrades for now, and then we'll go from there. I haven't done a lot of no upgrades. It is interesting. Let's see. Live, solo. Upgrades. I also might play some Lonestar later. I uploaded a video of it, I think yesterday, but I actually really enjoyed Lonestar and I want to play a lot more of it. It's not R.E.P.O, so it's not going to do very well on the channel, but that's fine. I just really like the game. And I like to play what I can while I can, when I like it. Alright, title is changed. But I might switch to playing Lonestar for a little bit later on in the stream. Okay. And everything is good on the settings. Nice. Got a split. I get to use all of my knowledge accrued from orb-only runs. My goal is to record orb only tomorrow and then have it out by either that night or the next night. So it might be like a Saturday release, Friday to Saturday release for the next part of orb only. This dead end. Oh, it's this room for dead end, which kind of is a shame. I like having this in the layout because it's a very useful room to have. Pop you there. I'm gonna try something as well. I tried it in the video, but I'm gonna move my mic a little bit to see if it helps with some of the popping sounds that happen. One day I'll have a place to put my pop filter, but right now it doesn't really happen. Both Feather and Zero Gravity are gonna be nice. Love the music you picked for when you fast forward to fill the silence. Yeah, the whistle theme is a pretty classic tune for anyone who's, I guess, who knows of it. But Deadly Premonition is a very strange game anyways. It's a game from a different era. They made a sequel to it sometime in 2019 or 2020, which I don't think did very well. It was like a 7 out of 10 game. And that's fine, but it was just like, it's kind of out of place, I suppose. And it was a very late sequel. I don't like having this angle on the door. Okay, good. They're still chilling. Base, crown. I'm a little concerned about gnomes. I kind of want to check first before I decide to grab that. Hold off on the gem too. I appreciate it. This is a good room. I like this room. Road. I unfortunately don't have anything to fight it with. Hey, friend. I'm so sad. I would fight it if I could. Get off my cart. He's trolling. But I will be posting more and more. What the? I will be posting more and more Lonestar. At least for as long as the game interests me. Right now I'm super interested. But I do tend to fall off of roguelikes quite quickly. I'm hoping this game is a little different for me. Put you in. Shadow Child is just fine. Let's get you there. Good. Perfection. Rogue is behind us now, so we should be fine to do what we gotta do. Alright, check up here real quick. Nope. I might do a tumble only just for the... just because why not, but... oh, whatever. It'll be a little while. Oh, I almost just stepped on this. I don't use tumble myself in most runs. And so it'll be fun to just kind of mess around with it for a challenge. And go beyond what I really should. Yeah, no mediums is depressing. No clown doll. Ah. 22.5 is sad. Not even a cube. Didn't miss anything, just... so be it. Oh, I didn't go in here, actually. Hold on. Cube? Oh, that would have been a legendary cube time. And 600 bucks. Extra 1,000, it doesn't matter. Oof. What do I really want? I was also very sad for orb only. Someone in the comments told me this, but items that have, or not items, objects that have drones attached to them don't do damage to enemies. So I can't put a indestructible drone on a clown and then use it for like the rest of the level. It doesn't work like that, which is really painful. Feather First is really good. And I guess what else is really good? I don't have range upgrade, so I might prefer... thank you, Teapot. I might prefer Explosive Mine over Grenade. Is what it is. Just for curiosity, what did we have? Oh, double strength, no range, insane chop. Double that, 1 jump, 1 tumble, 1 health, 3 stam, double strength. Alright. Mine does 250 HP apparently, so it's inherently better than normal grenade, just harder to use. I don't think it does 250, but it usually will if you add on like impact damage from the explosion, bouncing them around. Because I've had it. I'll have to check. If we get a 250 enemy, I'll try and check for sure. But I think it does 200. It's tough to remember. Oh, I didn't even go up and check. I should have checked the secret shop for duct tape grenades. That's my bad. $7K is really low. What is going on with these rolls? I mean, I got some good items at least. What you got? 6.3? You are a medium, but you're valuable. I have items. It's fine. I'll just put you over. Got an interesting loop going on. Big room, got the battery. It's not a battery, but it's really good. Bathroom for Duck if we need to. I don't ever find money in the bathroom, so I'm actually kind of excited. Get out of my face. Noise. Door is still closed. I'm gonna go check the other side. It's still closed as well. Of my bowl. I should grab the medium. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, but what if it's... Sucks. Spewer, okay. Could be a multi-spewer day. It's cursed. Frog on a monkey. Headsman, okay. It's kind of silly to try and fight him, but I also do want to kill him just for the safety of it. Question is, where did he go? Just make sure he's not in here. Okay. He's still alive? He's very close for sure. Throw a ball at his face. They weren't very clean hits. It didn't work. He's a trooper, man. He is a trooper. I missed. I don't want to use any items. I've already used a valuable. It'll be worth it, I swear. This thing's about to break, though. He's insane. What do I got? Okay, I don't want to use you. Hold on, let me grab something from my cart. It'll be a net profit, I swear. I think mines work against him, but... he shouldn't have much health left, genuinely. I don't know, I hit him... I don't want to talk about that. This should have been done, like, so much sooner. I'm just... Okay, that was just silly of me. There's nobody here. Stupid idiot. Alright, I can't throw. He's tanking it. I think each throw does like 8 damage, by the way. I haven't tested for sure. Okay, I don't want to talk about this. I gotta get a free scroll. I just can't manage. Oh, he's coming. We're chilling. Does he have so much health left? I've committed to this orb. I need the money to make up for all the money I've lost. Kiss Headman or play Uno with Trudge? Playing Uno with Trudge doesn't sound too bad. I ain't gonna lie. I can get behind that for sure. Maybe I didn't deal as much damage as I thought I did. Alright. Well, you live and you learn. 25. It's like 3 throws away from just... I'm gonna buy another one anyway to the next shop. I must have done... it must have been like 150 damage then for the first set of hits with the item. How did you... $5.9k roll? Yeah. Could be worse, but not by much. Flashbacks to orb only. How did you... I'm overextending again. I should really have finished the first extractor right now. That way I don't have to backtrack all the way. It's a bad habit to be in. A couple little things. You'd be scared to win? Do you think Trudge is a sore loser? Because, I mean, he seems like a pretty reasonable guy. He's devoted, that's for sure. I think Trudge can handle a loss or two. Just gotta balance it out. Win one, lose one, win, so on. Trudge is probably my favorite character in the game. Just like his overall like goofiness and behavior. I've seen him pull off some pretty cruel attacks as well, though. It's kind of mean how he's able to still pull off his attack like partway through a stun. Or queue it up. Trudge is not somebody I would ever recommend fighting with an item one-on-one. You can do it with Clown, but honestly, it's easier just to avoid him. Unless you're doing orb only. My opinion of the hammer has gone up a lot as well, just because of the tech. And so I might actually buy it if we see it. Especially for Trudge. It's like free money at that point. Which way is he coming from? I'll just go the opposite direction. On the left. Pretty sure, right? He'll path towards this room and then we'll just go around. Headsman? Probably Headsman, yeah. I mean, it is. I think isn't Headsman on the Steam store page right now as the replacement logo for the Taxman. He has a map named after him. He was the monster of the original concept for the game. I feel like it's the most fitting character. Glad to finally catch a stream. Thank you, Hartley. Hope everyone is doing alright. Clutched at 4 a.m. and you have uni at 8. Some chill repo will help. I wish you the best. I have been on those days and it's rough. This is kind of tragic. I have to choose between the drone and the bat. I love bat. The drone's more important, probably. Sad. Do we just play for fun? We don't have to grab drone. We can manage without it. But I'm glad you could make it, Hartley. Yeah, I tried to, after like freshman year, it wasn't really possible because engineering classes generally don't give you a lot of leeway, but I tried to make my schedule start at like 10 a.m. if possible on most days after freshman year because I just could not do morning classes. Getting up at like 8 or 8:30 was not for me. Oh, the bat sounds more fun than the drone. Thank you, Floof. Isn't the... Oh, come on. I think it's the more fun play. We'll go for bat. I do value it. I just don't value it that much. It sure is nice to have, though. And before we get a piano, but if it happens, it happens. What else can we grab? Stun is also really nice. We'll handle with that. Hold off. If it's a mistake, then so be it. Robe is number 2 for enemy. Yeah, Robe is pretty good too. That should be good. We will likely abuse the energy recharge stuff as we please. Manor for level 3. All is balanced in the world. Toilet spawn, which is nice. I haven't tested, but does anyone know if the bat works against an apex predator while they're aggroed? This is a nasty layout. Disgusting. Bedroom. Hot. $27K, by the way. It's one of, or near the max roll for this map. Or for level 3. This is gonna be a piano day, isn't it? Last month's been going alright. All I need to mess up is, like, stay up a little too long. I have a condition where my brain doesn't produce sleep hormones, so I just sleep by exhaustion. I feel for you. That must be really rough. Hopefully, I'm sure you've been working, you know, dealing with that for a while. I'm sure you found your own little tricks to get around it, but yeah, that's tough. I also was I mean, college really was just like a good chance to see how undisciplined I was in regards to like sleep habits, work habits, homework, lectures, and attendance and stuff. Okay, I opened that door. Becoming schizophrenic. It was kind of an eye-opener for that. What else do I have? It's gonna be real bad when I get to the one room with 8 objects in it. Jesus, that guy. Oh my Jesus. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you didn't have to kick it like that, man. Oh, I do have Duck. Or that child. Why did he go straight to the truck, by the way? Questions? Hey, Duck. I'll put you in that toilet very soon. Don't worry. I have Smalls to fight Clown, but I kind of want to just... Get out of there. I don't want to just use my bat, because I got the bat for a reason. Clown is memeing. It's a hyperspeed Clown because Duck was pushing him. For whatever reason, Duck can... Don't you dare. Brother. He kicked the Duck. He did it again? Free Duck kill, I guess. That was just cruel and unusual punishment, honestly. No idea why he did that. 2.1, almost the minimum roll. I don't think he went this way. He just went straight. So Duck, Clown, and one other thing. Some level 2. No gnomes, at least. Both doors are opened out. Interesting. Stat... Oh, Jesus. What the f... Oh. Why, man? Why you punish me? I just want to play for fun. Hey, why you gotta punish me for not having... Alright. We have ways around this. It's just sad. TV as well. Grab this while we can. Show some tech that I haven't shown very often. Probably don't need everything empty, but I might as well. Be on the safe side of it. Resets by staying up. It's funny how everyone has their own tricks for almost everything. Recently moved to Gotland, a Swedish island in the middle of the Baltic Ocean from the very north of Sweden. I'm not used to the lack of freezing cold. I overheat like an Eskimo in the Sahara. Yeah, I'm a hot-natured person as well, so I sweat easily, and I just like generally I prefer colder weather. So I feel you there. I couldn't live somewhere that was warm all year round. Well, I could, I just wouldn't really like it. Alright, time for the tech. You stupid. easier if I get that stopped. Alright, this looks silly, but... Is this too tall? I think we're just good. Perfect. Alright. Now we grab statue. Where are we in this theoretical floor? The skeleton's been around in the game. It's just, you don't see it. Like, it's like semi-rare. And to be fair, it's like one of the most delicate items in the game. I think it's the most delicate large item in the game. Next to Griffin, so... it breaks very easily. Like, one frog could break it if he just happens to path and smack it around. Should be fine. Yeah. Let me see. If you had to fight a level 3 enemy IRL, which one would you choose? No hiding allowed. Probably the old man. If I just sneak up, I can get the gun away from him. I can wrestle it away. He's old, he's senile. About to be Bat City. Oh, Mentalist! Aw, what a cute little guy. They both went left, now's our chance. Kinda wanna kill him, though. Okay. I think Mentalist is not dead somehow? Mentalist is now dead. Bro. Yeah, Scarecrow is like a sentient blender. This means this is personal now, Ben. You're in my shop. That's what I thought. Took one kick, unfortunately. The Mentalist was friendly fire. I do feel kind of bad for him. Not a lot, but a little bad. Set you up straight so that you're not just ruining everything. It's better. 3.8, pretty bad. Bounce attack early telegraphed. Clown might be best choice. I don't know. Old man. I still feel pretty good about old man. Champagne. I'm not grabbing you. That is for good for spawning, though. We could spawn stuff if we wanted to kill and get more money, but there's no reason to. Medium object for fighting is nice. I'm looking forward to the update. I don't know when it's coming. I'm so sad because I really want the update to come around so I can just, like, have more interesting stuff to do in the game. Just hasn't happened yet. And as far as money goes, we don't really need a lot besides buying a couple items. TV. I'm not gonna worry about getting all the money. Probably just take what I have and then dash out. Nice try, doll. Not happening. You choose robed, but only if they give her the same treatment as the ring girl. You know what picture I'm talking about, brother? Lord help you. I can shove you in there. Little corner. I can shove you in there. Little corner. Duck will come back soon, because he's been dead for a little while. R.E.P. is a meme, but we'll probably grab it just because it is right here. It's better. I think we'll do something similar. We'll kind of try and see where they come from. If possible. Documentalist. He came from the left, interestingly enough. The hammer. It's kind of meme. One is also kind of You came back to me, my beloved. Very kind of you. I mean, it's honestly not bad to have. Silly as that might sound. Thank you. I'll buy... Of course there's only one medium. It's fine. 11k is a good price for this. Should buy some energy while I can. 11k is not a bad price. Thank you, Floof. I'll be sure to come visit you. Let's see. Pistol is clutch. I wish it was better. The breakpoints on it are like it just... When accuracy becomes better, it'll be better as well. And maybe it'll get a damage buff, but right now I'm just not a fan of gun. Nice. Same with the Trank, you can save power by one-shotting certain monsters. In my experience, I think it can one-shot Bowtie, because Bowtie only has 100 health. But it's worse against every level 3. And most level 2s I would just use Strength instead. So I usually don't care that much, but I also use Strength a lot. Nice. My experience varies though. I used gun way back when, and it just wasn't that exciting for me. Thank you. Thank you for shooting twice. Do I want to get Zero Grav? Probably not. It is tempting. I like Zero Grav for enemies, but the energy consumption's too much. Probably hold off with this. Yeah. But even then I don't value it that much. Sadly. I wish it was better. I'd probably use a bat against a mentalist. Rugrat. Upscream. Hidden. Alright, question becomes, what do I want to take with me? It's kind of a mess. I'll hold off with just what I have. I like stun just in case. Did I play the Sisyphus map? I have not yet. I'm not sure if I'll do that this stream. Kind of just holding on to it. If I do a stream of that, it'll probably just be like a dedicated stream, where I go until I finish the map, however long that takes. Split coming up, could be early enemy. You are probably progress. Keep the hallway open for information. Difficulty using melee weapons? I think everyone does. They're kind of jank right now. You sort of have to be swinging like fast enough for it to count, but also even then there's times where it feels off. They're going to be buffing that stuff in the update whenever that happens. Side-to-side patterns are kind of rough because you need space to do it, and you can't always have that. What I use and what some other people use is kind of the like pull-out technique, so So you just kind of you pull it out up top and then you swing down with it, and that gives you a hit. You kind of like control like how you like go about that. And that's more reliable than other general stuff that you would try. The side to side feels pretty bad. Because like it's only causing the effect when I'm already swinging off, so you have to like start from the side and then swing over and hope that it works. So generally just like look up, swing down and as you pull it out. Can't be too relaxed. I could still have an enemy somewhere on this side of the map. There's my close extractor. Save that. Oh, nice. Hot. Door is open. What do we have coming over? I don't trust it, man. Little turd. Look at that guy. Look at that little guy. That's insane. Yeah, as I was saying, it's just like, it's rough. Alright, well, scammed. Sound effect, but no hit. I'm crying. You're sitting outside at night and it's raining or it's just beautiful? It is pretty nice out. At least where I'm at too. That was unnecessary. I could have just used an item or stunned or other stuff, but I wanted to just use bat for more practice. It's fine. Again, stuff should be buffed and be better when update comes out. It's a shame too, because that was a good run. Level 3 set us up for most everything. And we had melee, we had drones, and everything else. It's fine though. What up? Nope. Yeah, it's a shame. I'm not sure if it was just like a hitbox from like the bookshelf next to him was blocking or what, because I got the sound effect for the hit. It just didn't work. That was the risk I was taking. Still sucks though. Door's still closed. I want to push it open and check. Okay, big room. I like this. Hopefully no gnomes. Shut up, shut up. Trudge, he's in the bathroom. What a fine lad. It'll take forever. Maybe I run back just to try and get him to despawn faster. No point in trying to kill him. He's in the bathroom, don't judge. Brother can't even fit into a stall, man. He's busting out 2 of them. He hasn't despawned yet. So he's making his way over. I can get past him now. I wish I had a hammer. Yeah, the invisibility thing, I don't know exactly what causes it. I've had it happen when there's just one robed. I've had it happen when there's multiple. In my experience, it happened on respawns. So like killing a robed too many times would cause it to happen. But it's probably just confirmation bias. Nothing there. Trudge decided to come back because he's a jerk. I'm in your stalls, I'm in your walls. Did you go do that, man? Why? What the? Why did he do that? It scared me. Also, a 6.02 roll is insane. My new lowest roll I've ever had. Yeah, I'm finding plenty of stuff this stream. Okay, brother's going away. We're rocking a sweet, it's like 15k once we get, oh nice, the clown and the other item back at the start. It's probably gonna be my lowest clear. But He just has to be in the way, man. He couldn't have gone the long way. There's nothing on the shelf. There's nothing up here, like ever. I'm going for it. He did not care. Is this really all? This blows. It's insulting. Threw away a great run, so now this is where I'm at. At least I had Trudge. I didn't find it, Wayne. I wasn't like top to bottom searching, but I was pretty thorough. But I've had rolls where I had under 20k. Hey, it's a hammer though. Our savior. Perhaps done. Just for curiosity. Double strength, double range. It's pretty good. 1 health. You have the power of gun. And now have the power of toy. Time to get a huntsman. Like the one enemy that I can't use hammer against. And it's a manor. The worst map for it. But we'll cheese plenty of enemies with hammer if we get the chance. I have no qualms about using it for this. Layout is disgusting. We'll go right. I don't like it, but we'll check. Headsman, huh? Don't have a lot of good rooms for that. Actually, we do have table right here. Spear's good. I haven't tested with table though. Alright, well that's one way to do that. Not really what I had in mind. Rhino blows chunks. We'll just go finish the extraction. I don't know if that was a special despawn or a normal despawn. So he could be back already on the map because the game just like reset his position. Or he could actually be gone for the full like 4 to 5 minutes. I don't know much on how that special kind of stuff works. Sort of uncharted territory for me. Welcome back, Winnie. Could find a radio or a clown. Kitchen. The other kitchen tile would be really good too. The dining room tile. Interesting. Just a nasty layout. Rhino number 2. This. Maybe we'll just finish it quickly. Gramophone's not bad. This is a pretty easy room to hide in because you can't fit through right between the bleachers. Some good stuff still around, so I might as well. No, I'll keep the door open. I thought about closing it just for safety, but then I'll just have to risk opening it into him instead. Better level 2 than last time, at least. That'll do for us. wonder if I can bait them into spawning over this area. It's all kind of the same, right? Because it's just circles. Yeah, he spawned just like inside. Don't want him to see my beam. He goes past. In some variations of this desk, the chair blocks him from getting you. I don't think this is one of them. What do we want from this shop? I see Bat again. The trader. They're indestructible. We'll check up top. You're not worth grabbing. This will be it. I hope they add more items up there too. Be fun. But I want an energy crystal. Take a mine. Take a mine and some health. Yeah. We're good there. We'll hold off on mine. It's more of a if we need it situation. What's your favorite food? No rush to answer. There's not really like a one favorite food. It kind of rotates depending on how much I've had it recently. But I love a good chicken Alfredo, a good chicken enchilada. I like steak. I like... Ouch. I like fried rice. I like chicken lo mein. Chicken quesadillas are good. A lot of chicken dishes, actually. But like personal favorites, probably like for Italian is chicken Alfredo. I love enchiladas for Mexican. I ate a lot of chicken tenders growing up. I still do to an extent, but I'm not as... There's usually other items that I also enjoy. If I had to choose one to eat for the rest of my life, chicken Alfredo's pretty tempting, I'll be honest. I just love Olive Garden, honestly. That's all it is. I'm selling out for them. Door's not open yet. Go check over here. Interesting, interesting. It is a 21k roll, but it's surprising to see low value. Yeah, that's what I expected. 31.4. Do a quick check. I don't like this, but... Whoops. Get in there. Nice. We'll drag it back. We have a moment to do so. Door is still closed, so we're chilling. All my no shot practice is coming into play. Door is still closed. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Moon Titan. It's good to see you. Glad you could make it. Oops, that was close. And the door has finally been opened. Both doors were opened, too. Quite wide. It's still in this room right here, or doubled back. This door to the right isn't open yet. How did I miss that cube, by the way? Did I actually miss that cube? Am I insane? I hear you, Chloe. I'll let you out after this level. All you want to treat, but I'll still get it for you, girl. Well, frustrating, but it doubled back. I kind of wanted to know what it was. It did its fair share of exploring, I'll say that. Sometimes it'll still linger in the room nearby. And it is level 3, so we have a level 2. I don't know how that door... I want to say chef, honestly. It may have despawned. Thank you, 3 Pistoliers. I appreciate it. My streaming schedule is inconsistent as of right now, but I'll usually schedule the live stream like a few hours in advance on the given night or day. So you'll at least have like a few hours heads up if you check the live tab, the channel tab for it. I'll likely try and schedule them a couple days in advance just so... Don't you dare. There you go. Just so it's even more reliable, but for now I haven't done that yet. What was that? There you go. I regret missing so much loot. Now I have tons of stuff in my part and no space to put anything else. This is level 3, by the way, Moon Titan. Sorry I didn't see that one. We died at level 4 due to unfortunate circumstances on our first attempt. I'm sad. don't really need a lot of extra money, because once I get a handful of the items, there's nothing else to buy. I'll still check around a little. I love this room, though. I can fight almost anything in here with hammer. If it's not bow tie, if it's not huntsman, we can fight almost anything. By cheese. They'll spawn in soon enough. Oh, it's a banger. Hey guys, how'd you get behind me? Poor buddies. Maybe other stuff spawned behind as well. Perhaps that was a warning from the game. But gnome and banger spawn timers work a little differently, so I can't rely on it much. They can be, but I wouldn't really do it that often. It's more of a meme. They're useful as like a reliable explosion because they just spawn continuously, but if you have a medium object, you're better off just using that. You're mostly relying on impact damage because the explosion itself doesn't do much, if like at all. I don't have the exact numbers. Peek inside. Nice. Hang on, Chloe. We'll just complete it. Bangers, duck, and robed. Oh, we could have killed robed. Oh well, it's too late now. Most intelligent duck. Least favorite enemy, mine's upstream. It's probably upstream or, well, very worthy investment. I'd probably go for a desktop if I was going to do that. I do want to upgrade at some point. I just, like, even with the 300 off, it's just not something that I can really do right now. But I appreciate it. I do plan to, though. Well, I do want you. Our drone's taken care of. Bad shop. Good drone luck, at least. I'll buy energy for him. Roll drone is troll, but no duct tape. Did we just buy the landmine anyways? Maybe we do. I'm not sure if item blocking is a thing in this game, like perk blocking is, but I'll buy some health as well. I'll certainly upgrade at some point. Large is kind of unnecessary because I'll just die anyways. The odds that I need 100 health exactly are kind of sad. It's still fine. It's 13k though. It's bad price. We'll chill. We'll buy one. I'm indecisive. What else am I gonna buy, honestly? Why not buy everything? I could. I just don't really care about, like, this stuff, I guess is the answer. But I mean, I can, if you want me to just buy a bunch of the, like, shockwave and... Why not? I guess the only other stuff I'd want to buy is, like, trank gun and shotgun. Those can rot in the truck for a while. Rubber duck, it does this. I'm not buying you. Nice try, but I can't even afford it. Essentially, you toss it, and it bounces randomly, and there's like a random chance that it'll explode, dealing damage. It is about as good as it sounds, which is not very. Oh, nice trick shot. Alright, we'll hop in. Yeah, least favorite enemy is kind of difficult, because some are like... There are some that I really like, but that are really annoying to play with. Like, Hidden's really cool to me, but its pathing is really, really bad, and it's very dangerous. The concept's really cool. Probably, and like, gnomes are also really frustrating to play against, but they're really cool as well, and like, I like them to that extent. I might say... maybe upstream or hidden overall. I like Bowtie to an extent. Bowtie's attack is very buggy, but it's a fun enemy to play around. Alright, I'm gonna let Chloe out real quick, and then I will be back. Chloe has enjoyed her treat, which of course she did. While he is gone, do you guys have drugs? Theory that Shoot secretly lives in a $1 million mansion. That is not the case. Not at all. Does it lure away enemies? If it doesn't, then it probably only has like a useful against a charge in the hallway. I don't think it does. And even if it did trigger sound effects that would attract enemies, it's just not a reliable way because it bounces randomly. So it's like maybe it bounces away from you, maybe it bounces towards you. And I don't know what the chance is on the explosion, but it's pretty bad. It's not like hammer bad, but probably like 10%, if that. It's not good, essentially. They could buff it, though. It'd be fun for a buff. Have some cold leftover pizza. I am not a cold pizza guy. Only good for trolling your friends, essentially. It is a pure meme item. Maybe one day it'll be buffed, but... Wait, one sec. Chloe should be done munching. Come on. Here you go. That's better. Ugh. And now we start. I've got medkits. I have landmines I won't use. Shockwave that I won't use. Get back up there. How hard is it? Just saying. Hold on. Oh. It's gotta be perfect. I can't do it. Let's go. This is hammer gameplay time. Roll drone on hit. I don't want to think about that, Floof. I don't want to think about that. Calendar in their bed. Like hanging above your bed? Or just like in your bed? In your bed I can't relate to. I have strictly used the calendar app for quite a while. Physical calendars have not been my thing in a long time. Unless they have like a very stimulating set of photos for each month, I'm not that interested in them. 15.9 is an alright roll. Toilet. Fair enough. If we're lucky, we get a big one up here. Nah, no painting or dino. That sucks. Viewers sleep on calendars. Do not sleep on calendars. I think plastic bags are a lot cheaper. You can sleep on plastic bags, paper bags, although those aren't as common. If you have like a Trader Joe's around you, then maybe. Or other parts of the world as well. Rags. Calendars are kind of expensive though. Hot. Good enough. We'll take you back because you're going to take up a lot of space I don't really want to deal with. But the microplastics? So what, man? I'll take them all. Inject them into my bloodstream. I was going for veins and bloodstream. It just didn't work out in my mind. Get out of here. Set you up for convenience. We're rolling in it. Hallway is still closed. They could make the the duck homing on enemies or players. The players part is what concerns me. The courtyard might be one of my favorite rooms in the game, by the way. Just like overall. I love the aesthetic and the feel. Have I watched Sopranos? I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. Clown spotted. Doors are closed still, too. Let's go back and finish first extraction. We don't even have enough, do we? We like barely have it. No, we don't have enough because it's 16k. This is our closest extractor, which blows. That'll do. Alright. I don't use the cart tech very often, but I figured I might as well show it off. It is kind of fun on occasion. Especially for easy hallways like that, which are tight. Apples are good, they make your throat itch. Face reveal at 100k, hand reveal at 10k. I might do a face reveal eventually. Hand reveal is... Now that's a little interesting. I might look into that. But which hand? Or both hands? Got triple Headman with my friends on level 15. We died. Took us 2.5 hours to get all the way to level 15 just to die. Yup. Yup. I know that feeling. But 2.5 hours for level 15 is not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Dino one room away. That's good, though. Okay, good. I did remember to... Oh, and a... Oh, okay. I think things despawned. I love when all my loot spawns about a third of the way into the map. Another doll, another TV. 2 mediums and 2... Oh, just 2 mediums and a large. No, 2 mediums, 2 larges. And some smalls in this one room. It's the kind of spawn that makes me pull my hair out. Feet reveal when too far. Yeah, my feet you do not want to see. I assure you. My pinky toes are like sideways because of the way I walk. It's probably not that uncommon in retrospect, but those who know, know. Pop you in. And I am missing... I don't see anything. It's fine. Grab. I guess we'll save. It kind of sucks, but I want to save this for last. So I guess we'll take this forward. We'll go ahead and move these two, though, early. Let me catch up with chat. I'm not going to let you scratch that itch again. Let's see. Fingernail reveal, then the hand reveal. Speculate. Half moons at the base of his nails. Wait, is Loof different than Floof, or did you change your name? Like, no, it's different. Do you have two accounts? Do you have an alt in the chat right now? Why is Loof different than... Am I insane? Wife reveal when? I do not have a wife. I am single, but... I appreciate the thought. Okay. Let me... Splinkus. Ouch. What enemy ideas would y'all want to see? Some variety of dinosaur would be cool. That could be cool. Maybe like a possession enemy could be interesting as well. An enemy like that possesses items and can like use their properties or like makes them come alive. I'd like that. Bowtie's kind of hard with hammer. Not gonna lie. Such an item where it possesses a player could be cool too. Maybe even copies the closest enemy when it does. Enemy that splits into multiple. Imagine it possesses the piano and falls on you. It's the risk you take, man. Maybe it possesses Animal Box and just like insta summons everything to you. Just like to mess up your day. Or it plays the piano like rapidly to spawn things, or takes control of the doll and flies around like throwing stuff at you, poltergeist style. I don't want too many more enemies that mess with loot. I think at least for now. Rugrat, gnomes, Mentalist to some extent is already enough for me. Brother, you are in an interesting place. Oops. Does this work? Probably not. I shouldn't test that. Very stressed. We have a bed. Bowtie sucks because we just can't really cheese him like we do other enemies because he has a ranged attack. And it's a lot of damage too when you have no upgrades. But Clown, on the other hand, that's more interesting. Nice. Perfect timing too, by the way. Oh, 5.9k roll. It was for free, I guess I can't complain. My orb! No! Oh, I tried. tried so hard, man. Oh. Oh. Whatever. He's out of the way at least. Now I can complain. Well, at least we got the clown dead, I suppose. Oh, I should move this, by the way, while I have the time. Ugh. I could spawn and farm clown for money, but the run just doesn't really need more money, is the thing. It's probably the saddest part about no item runs, is that the shop becomes pretty irrelevant pretty fast. The irony of losing my money, my orb, and then getting 2 money stacks is not lost on me. Thank you, game. Music box. It's money, though. It's good money, too. That's better. You can do it. Oh, it's perfection. Did you know that the yellow box, you can actually you find it's actually a 3D printer. The yellow box? The yellow... Trying to remember, the yellow box. Also, what did I miss in here? Oh, gramophone. It's fine. Drum. Yellow box. I'll think about that. What the... Oops, don't mind me. Just jumping on my loot. Oh, you're still alive. I thought you were dead. Very, very large map. Just because there wasn't a lot of branching. This hallway sucks. I'm glad I didn't save this for last. You're are you? So heavy? I'm not. That's a rare room though. I haven't seen that room really like at all. It's like an upstairs double bedroom. I'll check it in a second. I want to get this out of the way. Maybe a monster that can eat items, adding their value to its orb. Also, it can't despawn, so you can't lose the money as easily. That could be interesting. I think enemies... I mean, the game already sort of incentivizes you to kill them. At least if you know the mechanics of the game, it does. I think at base, there's not that much, other than personal interest. So an enemy that does that could be cool. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this tile before. I definitely haven't. Interesting. What a strange one. You kind of want a friendly monster, or at least a monster that you would need to mess with to make... Oh, I didn't even think about you. To make angry. Make angry. Ducks sort of meets that requirement, and that he's like a nuisance or just like kind of neutral until you aggro. Unless the enemy had a similar principle to that, I'm not sure how it'd work out. Prospector or something that picks items up and appraises them before just setting them back down? That could be cool. I wouldn't mind some more just like chill enemies. Where you get them on a level and you kind of breathe a sigh of relief. Change its value. Rerolls the item values. It's a glass box with yellow on top and bottom with a small blue item inside. You're not talking about the rhino, are you? Because the rhino kind of fills that description. Like the rhino print, I suppose. Maybe I'm going crazy. Alright, chat and shoot, I'm going to bed now. Good luck. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, get some rest, Tyler. If you're in the US, like, time zones, I can understand. You came back fast. I get that for sure. Never touches shoot. It's already in value. I appreciate it, Floof. Did you go back this way? He backtracked? What a jerk. Oh, he's going back in the door. Sounds like it, but it's not if you search 3D printer replay report, remember? Okay. You'll have to check for it, because I just don't remember off the top of my head what that item is. There's a vase I never saw. Better. Glad I got these items earlier. Peeper, bow tie, clown. It's awkward because I can't put really anything. Oh wait, hold on. No. No. So the only thing I can put in first is the cart. I think here's how I do this. Fair. Oh, I lost an item. I don't know what it was, but... or which one it was. Could have been, Dino should have been in all the way. Oh well. Dinosaur sticking out. Maybe because of the the slight extra distance. Usually if you put it straight in, it's fine. It'll barely fit. Maybe the harp was adding just enough padding to prevent that from being the work, because it was like a 20k loss, which would have been dino. That's alright. Really, guys? Appreciate it. Real quick, charge these for free. Do you have a 4-day weekend next week? I'm not, for reference, I'm not in college right now. I'm just like working. So I don't have like days off like that. But I don't think I have anything going on. Next week. What's going on next week? What's like the day? Only on the map Janik, okay. The fact that I always respond so matter-of-factly is gonna make you crash out. Good Friday? Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. I'll have to check and see if I get that day off. Probably not. You have betrayed me one too many times. Sledge. I don't use Sledge really ever. It is tempting. Between Sledge and Hammer, I kind of have everything accounted for. Stun grenade. It's an okay shop, 1 strength, but no healing, no health. Why not buy you? You know, you could make a challenge where you have to buy everything in the shop. Just like have everything. It's like to win, the next shop has to be completely empty. It's like I guess every upgrade is like stuck on your truck. Every item is bought and accounted for. All 4 energy crystals, all the melee weapons, and so on. All the health packs. That could be kind of fun. Makes money even more important. Alright. Let's go. Jesus. Alright, level 5. It'd be kind of nice. It kind of blows my mind that it doesn't. But it'd be nice if the sledgehammer did, you know, 250 damage instead of 150. Given that it's so risky to use, if that makes sense. I'll go ahead and put it on my inventory. I think Sledge is the same deal, you just kind of swing it out. And because it's so much heavier, it swings further out as well. If you don't bonk yourself with it, like I keep doing. Also adjust to that. Alright, what do we got? Good first room. 20k. Seeing these rolls make me even more terrified for Orb Only. I'm gonna have to reload so many times just to get a possible run. Better than a full reset, But my lord, is that gonna... Oh, it's gonna hate it. Peek our head inside. This is nasty looking. That was a little scary. I could use that for as a weapon, but I think it's also a meme. It's not worth the risk. So something's been out here. I like this room though. I'll check up top. Very angy. Bow tie, chef. Understood. I think I'm safe under here. Okay then. I'm gonna crash out. That was the most insane shot. There's no way he had the angle on that. Get rid of one fast food place. Which would it be? Long John Silver's. Put it to bed. Take it out back. It's gotta go. Why did I even do that? Like, why? There was no reason to risk that. I was just too curious. I just want to know. Why did I? Why? Why would I? I just can't stop myself from testing these things that I shouldn't. Whoops. Alright, well, lesson learned. It's possible that if he was closer up, he wouldn't have been able to get an angle to shoot. I don't think he had an angle to begin with, but I'm not the game. Maybe my like, little feetsies were poking out. Guitar for spawning is tempting if we get two halves. That's nice. So be it. I do feel bad though. I don't want to just keep like dying on levels, 1 to 5. I like to get somewhat far. I'm not making smart decisions at critical points. I don't have the health to spare for testing. No reason to do what I did. We'll come back. Kinda wanna check this out first. My kid at my school got beat up so bad because he got caught catfishing another kid and he pooped himself. Yikes. Is all I really have to say to that. Wow. Yeah, some decisions. It's all a learning experience. I think he learned a lot from that choice. Shadow Child is fine. Enemies are now active, that's what that means, so... Right in here. That Trudge again. Like the one thing I can't kill with a medium. There's no way he turns around the table. He always goes straight past. Hey, Euphra. Glad you could make it. That's right. I guess his taint's sticking out, huh? Because the armor only covers the bottom. Or is it that the red, like, parasite has taken over the part of the armor that would have covered him? Thoughts? You don't have to answer that one. Just my own ramblings. I'll take this. For anyone who's just joined, we're doing no upgrades. And by that I mean I'm dying to no upgrades. Because I keep throwing, essentially. This run I will not be throwing. Or should I play it safe? $19.6 feels bad, though. Is there really nothing... Could I have missed? Just like some small stuff. Check the toilet one more time. Oh, there you are. What the f... Do not. Well, I'll do one last check in this room just in case. It has like the most spots for me to miss stuff. I forget about up here. $22.4. Yikes. From Peru, like your videos? Thank you, Euphra. I appreciate it. And, Peru, huh? What time is it there? Taxman wasting our time. All-time favorite. I feel bad for speedrunners who get that. After a good level, just to waste them. Alright, what do we got? No good level 2 shop on my last couple attempts. Okay though. Is there a world in which we use roll drone? I said I wouldn't troll. I'm not gonna throw. But it's tempting to try. I wonder if this can get an enemy killed by impact damage just in one go. I want to try it. It's 9k. Good strength upgrades though, too. Perfect. And a 2 range and a health spell. Might as well. Might as well. Oh, I'll check up top. Hold up. Infection. I'm glad I checked. Am I missing anything that I had in there before? I don't think so. 10:48 p.m. Oh, it's like the same time as Texas. Okay. I'm not good with my hemispheres, man. The way the sun goes and the way the moon goes, I'm just not about it. We'll take that. Attack's been the #1 rage baiter. Yeah. Okay, Roll Drone is gonna be doing us some big deeds. I've never tested, but I'm curious if you put Roll Drone on the Huntsman, does he get a shot off first before he starts rolling? I'd love to know the answer. $7.9. Disgusting split. Get the edge. Thank you. Oh, it's just you. You want to go for a ride, Duck? It'll be fun. Does this work? That's not what I wanted. Does work. 3k orb. Max roll. We take those. I'm gonna charge it up too. Actually, maybe we just... Hold on for a second. Oh, this room's kind of rare to get, level 2. Got a vase. How weird every comment section would be if you could put pictures. I don't think I want to think about that, but I'm glad that you are. You can tell me what it's like to think about it. Probably a good reason why they haven't. Toilet check. It's pretty clean. Yo. Oh, he's going up. We'll come back for him, though. First Reaper of the night, I think. Right? We'll come back for his cheeks. I'll test it now. You might despawn by the time we're done, but I want to charge drone and get a full, and then go for a full one. Scary Mary. It's a good name. You idiot. Why can it attach to doors? Just a question. Why? Why can it attach to doors? It don't work? Question mark? Okay. Probably could have used a regular grenade for that. Or not. It took 2. Well, they do less per grenade, to be fair. Alright. 5.5, a minimum roll. We will quickly base. Do I have to just rotate it in? Just terrifying. A 5.6 vase? Who hurt you? Charge back. There's no level 2 enemy, so we're just chilling for a while. I'll grab these just cause. I'm getting hungry again. I had tacos for dinner. I had like 4 tacos. But I kind of want to get more food. I have some chicken I smoked in the fridge. I might just cut it up and make a quesadilla. Sounds really tasty. There was a clown right here the whole time. I just broke something? Oh, that's this little rhino guy. I'm not taking him. Perfection. Adjust so it gets a little bit more space. Items get a little freaky. Then you try and put too many. I saw you. Sad. There was nothing to get stuck on there. There was no reason. How did you? It's not bad, it's like a 40k day. Whoops. Alright. I always forget about that. Can't shift tab. Probably just hide behind. It'll take forever though. I'm not sure if chair's gonna work. This could also be a bad idea though. Probably shouldn't do this. There's no reason to risk it. I'm patient enough, he'll just come around. Play it safe. Don't be foolish. Just play it safe. We leave and get a quick charge. Good. Time for level 3. I see 0G. Check up top again. It's bad, but we don't have much else either. Thank you. That's sad. I was really hoping for more duct tape. I guess a grenade's a grenade, huh? We'll save one, because otherwise we'll lose out on items to get up there in the first place. I don't really want this, but it's fine. It's good, it's just... I wish it was feather drone. Oh. Sorry, roll drone, but you're not the one. I don't think we have any pits possible in level 3. It's Janik. 16.8, it's fine. Nice. Check dead end. I am sad this is my dead end room. I like this room a lot for fighting. Base. So much jankier to control than Feather Drone. Made it to stream. It's good to see you, Skella. Or Skelly. Skellyfire, Skellifire? Both sound good to me, but... it's going... it's not going the best. I've been going for how long now? 2.5 hours. I've died twice. More to foolishness than any real, like, unluckiness. Both to Huntsman as well. Doing things I shouldn't have been doing. Oh. Mentalist. I may have blasted all my money away. Actually, I didn't have much money in the first place. Just don't hit my orb, please. Oh, I have multiple mentalists this level. If he actually died from the fall, that would have been really good. I can just slam him to death, though. He saw me? He's insane with it? Oh, I got him. It's a very delayed pull. Triple mentalist, though. .2 orb is nice to see. I'll put these down back here. Charger up. The hammer's kind of goated, yeah. With the tech, it is pretty good. Sadly, I didn't get it yet this run, but if I do get it, I'll certainly be using it. I used it last attempt to get Clown. Huntsman do be like that, though. Game giveth and game taketh away. Also for the name, whichever you like more. I think Skellifire's more my style. Spewer. Do I have a... No, I just put my small away, didn't I? Oh. That was kind of rude of me, but... what you gotta do. 2.8 is great. For reference, 2k is low roll, 3k is max roll. On tier 1 orbs, or level 1 orbs. Whichever you prefer. I cannot believe I broke that door just by that. I have no strength upgrades. So what is my actual level 2 then? Oh nice, that usually doesn't work. Barrel is sort of one of those things like Cube that's not easy to lift with no strength, so I guess it must have been like the angle. Get in there. slink on back. I think whatever else is around has despawned by now. For the moment. The boomers level 2? Yeah, bangers level 2. My friend. Oh, they are level 2! My brain didn't even process. You're completely right. So I have bangers and, Truculentalists. Whoops. I wonder if they'll buff any enemies. Because bangers do such little damage. Small radius. And little damage. It's kind of, it's very generous, I'll say. Level 2s aren't really meant to be the most dangerous enemies, but still. Aww. Why'd he bounce like that, though? That is so mean. I see that one yellow over in the back, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And the more I think about it, the more chicken does sound good. No spawning items either. Get out of here. There's nothing. Probably not gonna bother waiting around for more spawns. Boomers can boom your items as well. Yeah, but they don't target items, which is a big difference. Oh, I missed a frog. You can just lead them away from your cart, and they have a very long timer, more than I think they should, as far as like balance goes. We can't. They didn't aggro. Shame. Overcharge mechanic technically buffs them, I guess? I guess. We saw in the video how fast it incremented for gnomes. If bangers are the same, it'll be very minor. If not negligible. You're about to meet your maker. That only killed one of them, by the way. Triple explosion, only one of them died. And it's from impact too. Just goes to show how weak they are for damage. It's a real shame. Is the Sisyphus map never ending? I think it has an ending, I just don't know how long it is. I've heard it's like 30 minutes, I've heard it's an hour, I've heard it's even longer. I don't know if the level editor for this game, or however you make a map, has like a limit as far as like length. And if it does, just how far can it extend? It's a scary thing to think about. Duck is troll, we don't buy duck. Shockwave coming in and very helpful though, check up top. We're sad. My stun grenade? Hello? Go. No melee. Oh. I might have bought you if I had enough. Maybe I should have gotten a little bit more money from that map than I could have. I'll just buy this much and we'll hold off. No need to do that. Not yet. So, I don't think it's never ending, the map, but I haven't checked, and I kind of don't want to check, because if I spoil it for myself, then the stream idea becomes less interesting. Because at that point it becomes a timer, instead of like an actual check. I think I value... Also, I might as well just put this in. It's in charge. Because it'll reset. I think I value stun grenade a little more. You ate a cold bowl of pulled pork. I could not. A cold bowl. Pulled pork, like, needs to be hot. The part of the experience. And if you added cold barbecue on top of that, also very concerning behavior. We're gonna put this stuff away just because we're here. And it's brittle. You could be useful though. This is gonna suck. TV. So I'm getting tired. Come on. There you go. I do want to finish truck extraction quickly. On a map like this especially. Ugh. Bedroom. Keeper's fine. I'm a peeper lover. Man, this one room gives you so much information. Did you get these extra ones as well? Oh, Rugrat. Hope you enjoyed your toy. Down your throat. 3.5 is, I think, the lowest roll I've seen. ever for a level 2 orb. That's nice, at least. I hate not knowing if I have Huntsman yet because of that room. I hate that hallway room. We'll go back and finish it. Shh, we can't afford it yet. We will not do that then. Now you're hungry? I'm telling you. Food does sound really good right now. Late night. Oh, we missed a vase, didn't we, somewhere back there? Or am I thinking of a different map? Different level. I didn't think that through. I'm way too used to, that was scary. I'm way too used to... Jesus, he outsmarted me. She outsmarted me. I thought she was following. Oh, that got me good. Ever played Content Warning? I have not. It's not really a game for me. It kind of scales infinitely, and the maps don't really interest me. TV was the thing you missed? Oh yeah, that's right, it was a TV. Well, Paper, I hardly knew her. Thank you, Skillifire. Alright. Well, that was sad. I haven't had a cube level 1 in a little while. I'm not sure what we have. I think it's over... It came from this left side and it pushed through the right. Because that door's open, so it's somewhere down there. Or already looped back, which is unlikely. What can move that fast? No, it didn't spawn. Oh no, it's an extra mover, okay. It feels like a cube spawn. I should have played more carefully with the robe there. I just was so certain that it was following. I didn't even think to stop and make sure. Because it triggered the little effect at the corner of my eye when I was leaving the door frame, so I figured it was just... so be it. Two of you. It's possible that the enemy despawn and we won't see it for quite a while. Collab with Cynic, please. We'll see. I haven't really checked on a lot of collabs. I'm not really sure that we have a lot of the same interest right now, aside from just some R.E.P.O content. He's still grinding away on his solo high level. You jerks. Why are they both in here? What? What were they doing in there? Hello? Why were they camping in that room? Well, I'm gonna crash out. Why were they just sitting in there? I heard the clock sound effect, and that usually plays when an enemy is, like, spotted. So I was like, wait a sec, I didn't see anything. There was nothing in here. And there was... I can't... You're going to sleep at your behold tomorrow? Okay. Appreciate it, Epistoliers. Yeah, Scenium, I'm not sure how Collapse will work out. I might check it out. Part of my issue right now is just like... Part of my issue right now is that it just... I'm sort of losing fuel for R.E.P.O. Aside from Orb only, I don't have a lot of interest in other runs. I'm really just waiting for the update to come around. And I have no idea when an update's going to come. But maybe next devlog they'll announce the release date. Nice, dude. I might actually not have enough money to do anything. I might actually have to... I might actually lose this level. Because of no money. Because everything just got destroyed in that one go. Yeah, I think we're dying. Alright. Well. Learn from my mistakes. You can never be too safe in a room. You can never know for sure. Where are you, Headsman? Where'd you go? I want sweet release. You didn't despawn already, did you? Well. Can you sing the song Chest Pain? I love. I do not know the song. I don't think I've heard of it, but I will check it out. Not much for singing. Alright, well. Gnomes are the best. We love gnomes. I wonder if Robed has any programming or pathing that's designed to try and cut you off. I've seen a handful of clips where she's kind of running around the rows, eat some people. I just figured it was like McJanic jank. Alright, well. I should have just crouched instead of doing that. I thought I could make it behind the door, or behind the corner. One of your most hated personally? Yeah, I don't blame you. I heard the door open, I was like, that's not good. I should have just crouched instead of trying to run for it. I can't get away from Manor. I just can't escape it. I'll just take dolls of the extraction myself. .8's nice though. That's better. And I messed up for level 1. There is a glass. I'll fight. I think every time so far that I've had Clown first level, it's been Trudge. Duck. I have a bathroom. Gonna hold off. Hey Kane. Glad you could make it. It's good to see you. Can't wait for the new map. Everybody's excited for the new map, and I am too. I also look forward to there being less manors. Really only hate Headsman Manor in the late game? I hate it all the time. It's... I don't know, it's just kind of a pain. I think it sucks particularly with... Are you kidding me? Every time. Every time. Ugh. This is not the night. I just hate it with, like, tight enemies. Like turning a corner into a robed or... Headsman, huntsman, blows. Door gets pushed open like 2 feet from you. You cry. Don't turn around. Why? What's wrong with you? 2 mediums and I just can't even, it's not even worth it. Grab that. Every time you're in Headsman Manor, Headsman always spawns. I feel that. I could see them being, there being like some secret, small spawn rate change depending on the map. They'd have to be very minor because I haven't noticed like anything myself, but I could see them doing that for the future. That would also like heavily influence which maps are like better or worse at that point. It's a museum, so all items would be the big dinosaur skeleton. That would be very cruel. If you had like 6 skeletons, or all delicate. I thought they mentioned that like verticality would be a big focus, like parkouring type stuff in the map. I'd have to rewatch the devlog to check that. I sound like DF. I don't know who that is, admittedly. I'll check them out. See a duck level 1 is accompanied by a trudge. It sucks. Duck sucks just because it can like speed enemies along. If enemies get stuck in front of Duck, Duck will push them at like hyperspeed. Pretty good to see at least. It's a good start. Can't afford anything else. It's possible I would have preferred a cluster grenade over that. I didn't check for one, but if there was one, it's possible I would have wanted that instead. I also like landmines reliability. I'm yawning. Oh, it's 11:30 to be fair. I get why I'm yawning then. However this goes, this will be my last attempt for the night, because I do want to get in bed sometime reasonably. Just you later. Progress. I think progress goes right. Do have a saw spawn, but I'm not going to be spawning anything for farming purposes. Bugware saw can get stuck on in your cart. So bad. Nice. This could be progress actually, and I read it wrong. Be kind of annoyed if that was the case. It was progress. How did that happen? Adding duck update as well in the next update? That is true. I like toilets and cauldrons to kill them. I'm a little surprised that they're using more stuff or adding more stuff for that. What is the... I'll have to check. Instant forget. You still alive? I'll use you. I guess some small items do deal more damage because I usually use ball, and the stone ball tends to knock off a lot of chunks. I will not be farming that guy, even though Clown's like the only guy that you can really 1v1. .3, so be it. Try and nudge saw over. Make space. The hitbox is a little wonky. You better not go anywhere. We're gonna have problems. I checked in here already. Just the room that he was in and came from. Which should be progress, so I guess there's no reason to go forward. We'll head back and check that in instead. Nice. Hey, Mr. Wick. Glad you could join us. Hey, Rick. It's been a while. I'm doing good. It's been a rough night of attempts, but mostly my fault. Partly my fault, partly RNG. No, I'm coping. It's mostly my fault. It's been good. Glad you could make it. I know I haven't been streaming as consistently, so it's kind of harder to catch a stream when there are no streams to catch. I'd like to get more consistent again. Just trying to figure out how to make it work. Our level 1 could be a peeper that just spawned on this side of the map. I'm glad you could make it, though. I am nearing the end of the stream, so unfortunately there won't be too much longer, or too much more for you to watch, but nope. What did I miss in here? Oh, on the other side. Oh. Like to see that. It's a good haul. Aw. Read. Been busy playing Schedule 1 recently. R.E.P.O again soon? Ah, there's no rush. I don't blame you for taking a break until the big update comes around. There's not much to do right now as far as like new stuff. You're just kind of grinding whatever you already have interest in. And look at that, a peeper. Just like I said there would be. Well, I didn't say, but I was pretty sure. I do think that crouching affects the awareness, so I can actually kind of like sneak by it. Which is weird, but I'll take it. It's probably why sprinting is so bad for it. Yeah, Schedule 1 is very good. I have my own issues with the game, but I do enjoy playing it. I'd play it on stream or for recording if I could really manage decent settings, but it's just a little bit too much for my laptop. Which is kind of sad to say, but not surprising. We have nothing good, by the way. Oh, this is gonna be jank. I'm not used to this side being the one I spawn on. Should be fine, right? I was slightly off. Just to make it that. Sneaky peeper? He'd be that way. Glad I didn't get pulled though, because that would have been bad if I got pulled before I had gotten away from Clown under the table. I don't want that. It's a grenade though. It's convinced me. All this sort of unnecessary. Other items, if I get any. Alright, I'll do one more level. It'll take me to 12 a.m. Academy, nice. $24K is quite a lot. Animal box off rip. don't think I want to draw enemies towards me or farm them. I don't have stuff to farm with, sadly. Maybe I'll just finish this. I'll check a couple rooms first. Just in case there's more big stuff like a room away. You're big stuff. That's good. You're also big stuff. Come on, I can't fit that. I hate the goblin head. What is even... Alright, final piece. Might not work. I'll leave Goblin Head. It could be useful for fighting anyways. I have a problem. I can't stop myself from stacking. It's too tempting. I blame Goblin Head too. So be it though. Lost like 3.5k on face. It could have been worse, it could have broke. I know Schedule 1 has... I think it has mod support, right? So I'm sure I could find mods to do what I wanted, but Schedule 1 for me right now doesn't have a lot of, I guess, risk involved, or like, danger, so to speak. And the cops aren't... There's not really a threat, because you can outrun them. You have infinite stamina. They're not really that dangerous. Even if you get caught, it's not really that bad. So, like, there's no real risk, I suppose. And I wish that like there was kind of more stakes to what I was doing in the game. Maybe I haven't played far enough to really matter. Fighting's kind of that way, too. And as much as I get it for the game's sake, I wish that there was no timer pause at 4 AM. It kind of sucks for me. I mean, I just kind of try to avoid it, but it's so easy to just like do like 30 minutes of stuff at 4 AM, and it feels kind of bad for me. So I work to struggle to limit myself, but... Hunter to show? Well, we don't have Hunter this time. Thankfully. Still missing my other enemies, though. To be fair, Schedule 1 is a simulator game. It's not really... Like, they're pretty casual games, generally. There's not, like, a real risk-reward system to those games. But I do kind of wish there's, like, just, like, a little bit more. Or at least some settings to tweak for yourself. for like difficulty or stakes. And I'm sure that this will get changed, but I'm also not a fan of how, like, right now beating somebody up does nothing. Like, it doesn't really matter. Beating up a client doesn't make them like you less or affect any kind of like rating. They don't have a risk of like ratting you out or anything. There's nothing like that. It's just kind of a shame. Yoink. Broomstick? Yeah, you're right. I gotta grab broomstick. Real quick, though. I'm not that worried about it. Still don't know what I'm fighting this level. Hey, clown. You shall remain there. Did the broomstick not show up on my map? I guess I didn't scan it, did I? There we go. It wasn't on there, I just didn't see it. Better. Cash it out. Cart was bigger, so stuff would fit better. Yeah, but then it wouldn't fit through a lot of the doorways. It's like just right as of now. So they kind of have to redesign some stuff if they wanted to do that. They could make it taller, so it had like more depth to it. Spewer. Still haven't seen my level 2. Oh, I missed you. I am too tired. Upscreen. Nothing got spawned, so Reaper must have spawned, I guess, just like behind or to the side, and I just didn't, and I missed him. It's fortunate. Seriously? Thank you. Ugh. That's good to see. You just cuz. Still no weapons, though. Maybe the game's saving me from myself. Weapons have been the cause of my destruction recently. Take me up. Nothing. Why not? You're useless. It's fine. Save some. Maybe get a shotgun next roll. Alright. That'll be pretty much the end of the stream. How far am I? 3.5 hours? It's pretty good. As I said, for Orb only, if you watch that, I will be recording it tomorrow night and then either uploading tomorrow night or uploading Saturday. Saturday afternoonish, probably. That's the plan for that. I'll be playing some more Lonestar as well in between. I really like that game a lot. It's fine if you don't watch that. I get that it's very different. It's not really your thing. And I will, I guess, continue this run next time I stream. The goal is to stream Sunday or Monday nights. I will have a clearer idea by Saturday night, depending on kind of how I'm feeling and how the video went. Otherwise, though, I will be getting some rest. Hopefully, y'all as well. Good night, Master. Good night, Skelefire. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. And if you do want to subscribe, I'd appreciate it for more streams as well. I generally stream at like 8:30 Central Time when I do stream. And I try to schedule streams ahead of time so you can see them on a live tab. But thank you all. Anything else I needed to say on stream? If you're getting anything. I don't think so. I will be returning to Lethal Company as well. I'm not sure how soon, but I think I will be returning to my Adamant's only solo stuff that I used to try. Because it's very fun, because I kind of missed that. Good night, Teapot. The goal is sometime next week, after I do Lonestar, and I get the Orb-only video out. I'll look into doing some R.E.P.O again. Night Kane, thank you. So, I will be trying that again, because it sounds very fun. If the update drops for this game sometime next week, it'll get put on hold. Otherwise, it'll be a mix of R.E.P.O, Lethal, and Lonestar coming up. Either way, thank you all for watching. Enjoy your night, enjoy your morning, wherever the time zone you're at. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.